Chicago State University remove Tinubu or apologize to Mmesoma, Aisha Yesufu says. Exactly. So we are talking about certificate forgery here. Mmesoma forged her JAMB result, even though she sat for the exam, she got a result. She just went to inflate her score to be the best. If not, she even passed her JAMB. And now, within matter of days, not even up to weeks, her case was already decided and sanction placed on her. You need to not to write JAMB for the next 3 years. Okay, it didn't take up to 2 weeks. It was just a matter of days. Her case was concluded. But here we have the president involved in certificate forgery, and the people in power are just patching it, trying to make it look good. Does it look nice? I think it does not look nice. Okay, it does not look nice at all. So the fact here, from what Aisha Yesufu is trying to say, is the crime that Mmesoma committed is the same crime that Tinubu committed, which is forgery. Okay, and it's a criminal offense that attracts the same level of punishment. So if Mmesoma is punished, why not punish Tinubu? And that's what she's saying here, that Tinubu should either be removed from office and be punished properly, or Mmesoma, Nigerians, including government, should apologize to her and reinstate her to write her JAMB immediately if she cannot get admission with what she has. And that makes sense. That makes sense. So let's dive into the detail here. Aisha Yesufu, a socio-political activist, has reacted to the certificate saga involving President Bola Tinubu. Yesufu said Nigerians should apologize to Mmesoma Ejikeme, who forged her joint admission and matriculation board JAMB result, if Tinubu is not removed. Exactly. So that is what he's saying here. So if Tinubu is not removed, then Mmesoma should be apologized to. Okay, so in a post on X, the co-convener of Bring Back Our Girls BBOG said Mmesoma should be given her scholarship. Okay. The activist questioned the legitimacy of Tinubu being president. According to Yesufu, if Tinubu is not removed, then Nigeria should apologize to Mmesoma and give her scholarship. If we want to be mad as a nation, then let's be proudly mad. That is the statement. Okay, isn't Tinubu fraudulently occupying the office of the president not derogatory to Nigerians, or is it the certificate forgery saga that is not derogatory? That is it. Occupying the first office of the land, is it not derogatory with forged certificate, or is it the forgery that is not derogatory? We need to know. The People's Democratic Party PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar had embarked on an expedition to expose Tinubu of alleged forgery. Atiku had claimed that Tinubu forged the certificate he submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. He claimed the president never attended the Chicago State University. Contrary to his allegation, CSU had insisted that Tinubu was admitted and graduated from the institution. So the question, that is where they're putting the narrative. So the school said one Bola Tinubu was admitted and attended and graduated. Okay, but they did not say whether it was Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Bola Adekunle Tinubu, or Bola Adenike Tinubu. That is where the controversy is. And in line with that, we have seen a situation where the Tinubu himself has now, because of NYSC that is bearing Adekunle, has now gone to Wikipedia to update her details to include her names. So to include his name, sorry. So if he's to include his names up there, that is a name change, and a name change has procedure in Nigeria. And the procedure for name change is that you go through affidavit, and then you go through police extract, and then you publish it in at least 2 or 3 daily newspapers for the public to take note. Okay, so Tinubu did not follow all of that process, He just went straight to Wikipedia over the internet and updated his record to reflect his new name. What a shame. And I'm telling you, if the NYC is investigated, it might turn out to be that it's not even his own. That is the way I see it. So, the thing, you get white leg, I tell you. You get white leg. So what Aisha Yesufu here is saying is that if we cannot remove Tinubu as president, we should then apologize to Mmesoma and restore her scholarship to her, and let her have her scholarship and let her go back to school. And JAM should lift the ban they placed on her as well, effective immediately, because the sin that Mmesoma committed is also the sin that Tinubu committed. So why should Mmesoma be punished just because she is a low-profile human being in Nigeria? That is what I mean. It's less privileged person from the poor, and now Tinubu, being the rich and the powerful, is not being punished. That doesn't make sense. Okay, if we want to be mad, let us be proudly mad. Let me use that word. That was Aisha Yesufu's word. If we want to be mad as a nation, let us just be proudly mad. That is it. I think the thing is beyond madness. The thing here is beyond madness. So I don't know how we're going to continue like this as a nation when the law involves a less privileged person. Judgment comes out very fast. But when it involves a very big person, judgment will go far away, and then the judges will become will look the other way. We cannot rule people like that. We cannot be leaders that way. We cannot make a better nation like that. That is the truth. So what we are saying here is that if we cannot remove Tinubu, probe and investigate and punish and prosecute him accordingly, then we should apologize to Mmesoma as well. And then we know that Nigeria is now on the platform of corruption. It's obviously fantastically corrupt, as it was mentioned in the UK some years back. I think that was during Buhari's time. Okay, because when we have the crop of leaders we have now, all of them have cases with either the police or with the EFCC. They have been investigated for one thing or the other, and some of them, the truth have been revealed, but their own case is just being overlooked because they belong to the power group of the country, and that is very bad. But when it involves a very small person, a common man, you will see everybody want to see the end of it. They will just punish the person, just immediately the judgment will come out. If it's a big man, 6-7 months, 1 year down the line, the case is still dragging. If it's a small person, immediately, within a matter of hours, they conclude it and they sentence the person. What a country. I tell you, what a country. That some people are bigger than the law. Some people are bigger than the constitution. Some people are bigger than the country. We cannot continue like this. Something has to change. All right. So that is what is coming from Aisha Yesufu. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.